Alright, welcome back to your TED video for your first introductory topic. You'll see that in that lecture slides where we looked at why large systems operate the way they do, you'd see there's a sort of microeconomics little diagram with pictures there. Alright, if you look at the pictures, you will see the top is the price. Alright, the price in Kina on your left hand side. Alright, on the sort of vertical and the horizontal, you see the quantity. All right, and then you see the supply starting from the left going to the right, and it's an upward slope, and then demand starting from the further right and then going up. So supply, demand, and price. Basically, price and quantity is affect supply and demand. All right, when you see the circle there, that's called equilibrium, where supply equals demand, and that's where the price is steady. But as the demand for a good increases, you will see that the when the demand for good increases, you will see that the curve is always upward sloping. Right, so this sort of tells you that price plays a very important role in supply and demand, and we will study that. And it also tells you that supply and demand are controlled by the individual end of the market. So the invisible market mechanisms that was made famous by Adam Smith. All right. So when you talk about what we'll be studying in this course, we will be studying what you call supply and demand. We'll be studying scarcity. We'll be studying markets. All right. Your last slides before your reference, you would know that scarcity. What's the meaning of scarcity? All right. Scarcity. We'll talk about rational choices. In scarcity, we'll talk about opportunity costs, and in scarcity, we'll talk about incentives. When you look at market, we talk about the microeconomic models of the market. We look at externalities in the market, and we look at public goods. And then supply and demand, we look at production, we look at profit, and we look at competition. So the study of microeconomics at the micro level is basically the interactions between supply and demand that is determined by the price, and that also is determined as an effect on the quantity demanded. So when you look at all these dynamics, they work in unison in trying to determine the supply and demand and price and quantity of goods and services in the economy. In the microeconomics level, you would note that in order to make decisions or build models and theories, you must first analyze consumer behavior and individual choices. And how those individual choices have the effect of actually influencing and actually sort of in a way affecting the concepts of a supply and demand, and also how these things affect the quantity demanded and supplied. When you look at the uh, development of microeconomics, you will know that it's the process of breaking the economy, right, into small major parts, so into supply, demand, into the labor markets, into individual decision making, and interaction between these markets. That's the basic reason why we study microeconomics at that level. And also, you would note that the what happens in the micro level filters up to the macro level, and what happens in the macro level filters down to the micro level. So these sort of concepts that we study, they are linked, and these concepts that we study, they are sort of concepts that are related, and concepts that are studied together in sort of like a chain reaction function. All right, in your next lecture videos, we will look at the topic of scarcity. Well, thank you very much.